Alrighty, everybody, welcome to tonight's coverage of the iNASCAR Cup Series here on Extreme Sim TV. Welcome here to this round at Las Vegas Motor Speedway tonight. Vegas is going to be a fun night of racing here this evening. Thank you guys for coming out here as we get ready to go once again for 134 laps. There we go. Alex Murphy going to be top of the board. Travis Bennett right now second. Going to be Paul Rise with Jordan Winslow right there. Martin right there as well. Vernon Bradwick. Richard Mills there. Alex Murphy going to top the charts here tonight early on in qualifying. Thank you guys for coming out to this round here tonight at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. The High Roller 201 here tonight at Las Vegas. So again, as we work our way through, Jeffers going to go second on the charts here tonight. You see Jeffers right there, a couple more ready to go here in the iNASCAR series. Going to be a fun one all night long tonight. I hope you guys enjoy tonight's broadcast. Again, this round picking up where we left off here just over a week ago. We will see what we got in store for us here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway here tonight for 134 laps. Last night, we did 115 laps here, so we kind of know what to expect from these cars. Going to get looser on the long runs, a lot of looseness off the corner exit tends to be the synopsis here this week at Las Vegas. I've seen it today personally in the open race here for the official series. When I ran earlier today, car had the same tendency of trying to step out, especially off of turn number 2. Look forward to seeing the same charge here tonight over tonight's event. Again, thank you everybody for coming out. We'll get ready to go. Green flag racing here in just a little while. Right now, Murphy going to be top of the charts. No surprise there. Alex Murphy fast here with Eric Jeffers right there in the 12 with Travis Bennett there in the 01 right there behind him. Jonathan Dovendowski comes in to this one here tonight again with the points lead. Up one over Simon. Jeremy Briggs there. Martin in the top 3. A two-way tie for third with Jeremy and Martin. Richard Mills in the top 5. Jordan Davis Flint there as well. Right there after Auto Club Speedway 1 week ago. And what was round number 2 now coming into round number 3. Looks like Alex Murphy going to go to the pole here tonight at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Congratulations to Alex Murphy. Going to take over the pole here tonight. And we'll start from the pole again so far this season. We take a look at the first 2 races of the year. The race back there in the Vernon Broderick presents the Mike's Hard Lemonade 150. Number 10 or 200 there. It was Travis Bennett going to victory lane. And Martin back at Daytona. 2 different winners. Will we have a third here tonight? We'll find out. But first and foremost, guess what we got to do? We got to get ready to go through our starting lineup here tonight. So that is exactly what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to go through the starting lineup, and we will get ready to do that momentarily. So your starting lineup will come here in just a moment live on Extreme Sim TV. Let's take a look. So again, row number 1 here tonight is going to be Alex Murphy alongside Eric Jeffers there on the outside the front row. Row number 2 out of Ponchatoula, Louisiana. That's going to be Travis Bennett, and alongside of him, it's going to be Paul Rise right there as well. You see right there, Paul in that 4th spot. Starting in 5th here tonight, going to be Jeffrey alongside Jordan right there as well. Then it's going to be Jim, Mr. Martin right there in 8th. In row number 5, out of Chickasaw, Ohio, Vernon Broderick, Richard Mills out of Dallas, Georgia, right there in the 5. Starting in row number 6, out of Brennan, in that 47 machine, it is the driver, the Brennan or the Redford Motorsports machine. That's Brennan Redford going to start 11th here tonight. Nice to see the Redford Motorsports gang with Simon right alongside as well. Again, row number 8 or 7 here tonight, Dan Hughes and Costello alongside. This is going to be Vince Burns and Michael Whitley right there in 16th, Chesterfield, Virginia. Row number 9 is going to be Cody Keller, Mr. Mitchell Roberts going to be alongside of him. That's 17th and 18th here tonight. Then, right now, in 19th, that's going to be the driver of Tony Jabs in that number 42 machine out of Bathwood, South Carolina. And Gene Duda going to be in that number set 21 machine. Josh Douglas going to be the driver of the 8 here tonight. There is Josh Douglas. Alex Funksior is there in the 45. In row number 12 here tonight, it's going to be Jeremy Briggs and Mr. Scott Thomas there on the outside as well. Those 2 race cars are going to start side by side in that 12th row. Row number 13 tonight, it is Rufus Bryan alongside the 3rd Redford Motorsports teammate of Alberto Abar right there as well. Going to line up. Row number 14. It's going to be Matt Allen in the 127. Eric Hydra right there as well. Then it's going to be in that number 11. It's going to be John alongside Casey Powell there as well in that 56. Jess Baker, Idaho Falls, Daniel Jensen. And then it will be, that's going to be it. So there you go. All of the cars lined up to go racing here tonight. While we do that, let us quickly go to a commercial break here for the Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast. Again, thank you to the Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast for all your source, all things nerdy. Head over to the Nerds Doing Nerds podcast today. Again, find them on Facebook and more. That is the Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast. And again, thank you again to iNASCAR for all their support as well as we prepare to get ready to go racing here in this round. Again, what is going to be round number 3 of the season here at Las Vegas. So the field will get ready to fire off here yet again. Coming your way, it will be 134 laps here tonight. Stage going to be lap number 44 here tonight. Coming to the 45, so lap 44 going to be your stage break as we'll line them up here on the front straightaway and get ready to go. Green flag racing here tonight. So again, stage break going to be lap 44, coming to 45 here tonight for those all-important stage points as the field will get lined up and ready to go. Take a look here at our stage here. Right down there is your stage lap. Lap number 44 here tonight, coming to 45, will again be your stage break here as the field prepares to go. And I think I got something going on with iRacing, so let me check one thing, and we'll be right back here. Did iRacing decide to change something on me? Because I think they did. I think iRacing changed something on me, and it did. Imagine that. There we go. So we get everybody in here and ready to go. Again, field going to work their way down. So early on here tonight, field getting ready to go. So here we go. The field will work their way to green here tonight. And again, as customary with the league here, we'll get ready to turn them loose. Again, lap 34 going to be your stage break here as the field gets ready to go. Or 44, excuse me, will be your stage break here tonight at Las Vegas. Field 2x2 down the back straightaway one final time. Down the Nellis straightaway here as they head for turns 3 and 4. And we will turn them loose for yet again 134 laps here tonight. Alex Murphy to bring the field to green. There is Alex Murphy up there alongside Eric Jeffers right there as well. Travis Bennett right there. Paul Rise and Jeffrey Bogdan. Jordan Wentzel right there. Schultz Martin there as well. Richard Mills and Brendan Redford there out of Redford Motorsports. Ready to go. So field is ready. Let's get ready to go. iNASCAR here tonight. Ready to go racing here in round number 4. Or number 3, excuse me. Field coming down. Green flag in the air. Let's go. Round 3 is green here at Vegas here tonight. So round 3 is green. Eric Jeffers up top. Already on the outside front row for Eric Jeffers. He'll slide back a spot. Here comes Jeffrey Gell right there as well as Vernon Broadbeck right there in the line. Also, great run for Vernon. Headed for turns 3 and 4 for the first time here tonight. Nice job as they head into turns 3 and 4. The field will thunder through here early on here tonight. Early on here, the field is continuing to work their way through. Nice job. You take a look, Travis Bennett out front, leading the way right now. Outside of him is Alex Murphy. Murphy going to take advantage to the top side here. And again, top lane momentum going to be huge here all night long. Bennett, Murphy, Eric right there as well as Jordan. and Mr. Vernon there. Let's hop on board here. You take a look, Vernon right there working Jordan working his way through, Jeffrey there as well. Still very early on for the field here. Alex Murphy continuing to lead. Out front here as the field works their way through. Murphy and Travis Bennett side by side down the back straightaway right now. Bennett going to work to the inside. So there is Travis Bennett right there trying to hang on. He'll try to grab the race lead away from Alex Murphy here as they come down the front straightaway. Excuse me, folks. Sorry about that. Couldn't get to the button in time, but right now, field hanging on board. Alex Murphy right there, going to fall in line behind Mr. Travis Bennett right there in front of him. Great job. Travis will take the lead away. Alex Murphy up top. Jeffers going to work to the bottom. Here comes Schultz there as well. Jeffrey hanging on in the mix also. 3 wide, look out. Cars looking for running room here as they work their way 3 wide. You got to be oh so careful. Try to not make any contact here as you're 2 and 3 wide down the back chute here. Field headed for 3 and 4. Look at them headed your way. They're going to thunder through here. Everybody so far so good as they exit turn 4. Right now the 11 to pit road. Early pit stop for the 11 here tonight. That's going to be John on pit road here early on. Problems for that machine. And that 11 with some, looks like right front suspension damage. He'll be on pit road. And that is big problems for the FedEx number 11 machine. He'll go a lap down early. Meanwhile, Travis out front continuing to lead. Nice job by Travis leading the way. Vernon right there as well. Here comes Jeffrey. Here comes Martin. Here we go. Richard Mills, Simon, Dan. Right there. Vince Burns right there as well. Michael Whitley right there in the Krispy Kreme Donuts number 94. Holding serve as well. Great job. You see Matt Allen back there in the mix. Tony Jabs there as well. Yes, Baker back there deep in the pack right now. Josh Douglas trying to hang on as well. There's old Douglas right now, that number 8 machine. Trying to pick up Cody Keller just in front of him. A great job. Meanwhile, out front, Travis continuing to lead by about 0.2 of a second. Vince Burns to the outside as well. Burns trying to hang on. He'll fall in line right behind the Krispy Kreme machine of Michael Whitley. Right here on the front straightaway, you see the field working their way through. Here already tonight, the 11 off of pit road. They're going to be 3 laps down. That number 11 FedEx machine running into problems early. So 9 laps complete. 1 car on the lap down chart at the moment. Just 9 in the books. Pretty mean and green here tonight. Richard Mills looking for running room in the 5. Simon, Dan Hughes. There is the 94. Michael Whitley. Jeffers going to go to the race lead. Eric Jeffers looks for the battle down the back straightaway. Great job by Jeffers. Good job. He'll take the race lead in the number 12 machine out front pulling away. That's the Menards, number 12 of Eric Jeffers, continuing to lead in that Pennzoil Menards machine. Brendan Redford right there in that number 8. Brendan Redford in the 47 camp. Hooters on the side of that race car going to work his way forward. Redford inside the top 6 here as the field heads down the back straightaway yet again. Coming straight at you down the back straightaway. Everybody pretty calm right now. Jeffers leads. Vince Burns back there as well. Again, lap 44 going to be here in a hurry as they work their way through. Great job for the field, keeping it calm. Jeffers out front. That Menards machine leading early on. On board the Menards machine, Travis Bennett, Schultz there as well. Great battle for him. That's the battle for second. Schultz going to take it away. Move him to P2 here tonight. So great racing here tonight at the Vegas Motor Speedway. Hall, Martin, Mills, Simon right there as well in the 17 ride. Nice run for Simon. Richard Mills, Jeffrey Brogdon there as well. Jeffrey hanging on in the 14 game. So right now, 14 on the board. Eric Jeffers continuing to lead at the moment early on here tonight. One car, multiple laps down. That is going to be the 11. Having trouble early going a lap down. There is Alex back here. Tony Jabs deep in the pack here in the Black Rifle Coffee. Number 42 having a problem as well. Field down the front straightaway yet again. Starting to spread out a little bit more. You can tell as the field works their way through slowly. Starting to get some separation here. Gap up front now 4/10 of a second from Jeffers to Schultz to Murphy. Lap time slowly starting to drop off here down in the 31.4 bracket. They'll continue to fall off as we get wear on these tires here in this first stage. Brennan Redford looking for running room. He'll go up top. There is the number 10. Vernon Brownbick, Mike's Hard Lemonade Machine underneath. He'll jump to the bottom. A little bit of contact. More door contact between the two. The Hooters machine going to get ran up the racetrack of Brennan Redford. Mike's Hard Lemonade Machine of Mr. Vernon going to run him up about a half a lane. Makes it work. He'll slide by. Gordon and Travis Bennett, their teammates, going at it 2 by 2. Down the front straightaway yet again. Still early on here tonight. Still a long way to go. You don't want to panic this early. Jeffers, though, in a pretty comfortable lead at the moment. But keep in mind, with early here tonight, you can't count your chickens before they hatch here. Very early on, here in even stage number 1 tonight. Car looking good for Eric, but again, anything can happen here. You don't want to get overconfident in the race car right now. Just keep hitting your marks, doing what you're doing lap after lap, and making sure it happens. See Alex right here with a bit of a battle with Jeffrey there as well. Great run between those two. Same philosophy throughout the field of keeping the car straight and don't make any crazy movements, at least early on. Vernon right there as well. Here comes Vernon. Travis Bennett there as well, right there in the line. If you're Bennett, you're in it. And right now, Travis in a great position to keep that car rolling for the time being. 18 on the board of the scheduled 134 tonight. As time ticks away here in the early going here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway tonight. How's everybody in chat doing tonight? Just got an opportunity to look at chat. How are you guys tonight? Travis Bennett going to hang on. Michael there as well. Costello, Scott Thomas, Jeremy Briggs back there. Eric, Dan Hughes right there as well. Tony Jabs mid-pack at the moment. Josh Douglas. Right now, Josh trying to have a good run tonight. Right now, he is kind of swamped as we got a car to pit road. It's going to be the 27 and yellow on the racetrack. So multiple issues. One car down pit road, and caution is out. Let's see if we can discover what the yellow was called for. Take a look. We had one car come down pit road. That was a 27. and figure out what happened here. He hits pit road. Everything's fine there. Trying to figure this one out. 22. I am not 100% sure what the yellow was for here. If I can take a look at my session events, maybe. I have no idea what that yellow would have been for. But nevertheless, caution on the racetrack here. Eric continuing to lead. He'll come down pit road. Let's hop on board with Eric, shall we? As the field comes to pit road. Here we go. The whole field going to cycle down the pit road. Here we go. Let's start the pit road timer at the bottom of your screen. Here we go yet again. It is a party down on pit road right now. Fuel going to come down, stop in their box. 4 fresh tires of fuel. Shy is halfway through stage 1 here tonight. And here we go. Jeffers, nice restart. Murphy there. Looks like Jordan can outdo him. Jordan will grab the race lead as they exit pit road here. Nice job for Jordan. So Jordan going to take the race lead there in the 81. Still not 100% sure what the cause of caution was. If I am able to determine it, I will definitely let you know. But right now, I'm a little bit confused. What the old would be. So, and the field will work their way through. And it's going to be Jordan, Jeffrey, Eric right there as well. And the field will get ready to go yet again. So again, we'll get ready for a green flag, a restart here in a moment. Field going to work their way through here. Early caution here tonight. As we continue to work our way towards the end of the stage here. This evening, stage number 1 here tonight. And right now, Jordan going to be your leader. Jeffrey, Eric Jeffers, right there as well. See if we can talk to Jordan real quick. Out of that, the Full Throttle Motorsports team. Let's see, yeah. Hey, Jordan, Matt up here in the booth. You get a copy?
Yes, I do, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right, man. We're going to take over the race lead there. Eric had it. Now you're going to be the race leader as we continue to knock off laps headed towards that stage lap at lap 40 at the end of 44. So we'll restart with about 20 or so to go in the stage. How important is it to get some stage points here?
I think the stage points are going to be really important, especially if you can't get a win throughout the year, because then you'll be fighting with a bunch of other people to actually get into the playoffs, and it's going to be a battle, I'm pretty sure, especially with it around us Full Throttle Motorsports guys. 3 of us have led a lap, and the other 2 are just trying to get through traffic.
Yeah, and 4, man, we'll lights out on the pace car. Best of luck, Jordan, here in the remainder of stage 1 tonight.
Thank you very much.
All right, there we go. And again, Jordan taking over that race lead off of pit road. He'll bring them to green with Jeffrey to his outside. And Eric Jeffers going to drop the 3rd with Brennan Redford the 4th. Vernon Bradbeck, Alex Murphy going to be right there as well as we get ready for the green flag restart here tonight. And we got a problem. I just heard somebody getting a fence back here. Not sure who it was, but I could have swore somebody just got in the outside wall. Not seeing nothing pop up. We'll see. Jordan continuing to lead right now. Here we go. We'll get ready for the restart here in round number 3 for the field off of turn number 4. Let's go high above the start-finish line here, as the field will be coming towards you here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway to go green here in a moment. There we go. Flag in the hand of the flagman. Ready to go here tonight. Restart here at Las Vegas. Pace cars down. Let's do it. Jordan going to bring the field down 2 by 2. And ready, green flag in the air. We're rolling yet again here at Las Vegas. Field going to go down. Jordan going to take the lead early on here on the restart. There's Jeffers, Brennan Redford, Vernon Bradbick there as well. So again, back to green flag action here. Vernon outside, Travis right there as well. That battle around that 10th spot, hot and heavy right now. Richard Mills, Vince Burns, right there battling for position. Now as we start to inch towards what will be stage break here tonight. The 55 of Burns to the apron. Mills leads Burns. Paul just in front of him as well. Lap number 44 on the stage. Going to be your stage break tonight. Up front, Jordan continuing to lead. Here comes Eric behind him. Brennan Redford going to peek underneath the Hooters machine. Redford will move for second here. Good job by Brennan Redford hopping to the bottom of Eric Jeffers. And that Hooters machine will go to the P2. Tries to squeeze Jeffers up, but can't do it. Jeffers not going to let him squeeze that hard. Stays in the throttle. Jordan continuing to lead. On board right now, Jordan, Brennan Redford right there behind him. You see the owl right to the back bumper of the 81 here. Late in stage number 1, battle for the race lead. Murphy, a couple of cars back. And listen to the RPMs here. Never really dropping, just a little bit into the corner. He'll set the car just to the left rear, almost right against the 81 of Jordan. But Brennan Redford going to get cleared on the back straightaway now, side by side, as we inch closer and closer to the stage break tonight. Caution on the racetrack. And this time it's going to be Roberts back straightaway. And let's take a look here. Caution out on the racetrack yet again here. 2 cars down on the inside. So caution out here, 30 complete. 14 to go in stage. A little bit of a checkup here. Or just never got free. Oh, wow. He could just never gather it up there. And big impact for Schultz. And that car is killed. One more look here. So the problem is going to be over here. See the 66 machine get out of shape of Roberts. Never gathers it up. And watch this 27. Around he goes and backs it down into the fence. Unfortunate there. And one more look at it as they come towards you here. You're going to see the car just get out of shape. And he just never gathers it up. Here comes the pack. Get ready for it. Car gets out of shape, never gathered it up. Right there, another car on the outside wall. One more look. Yeah. So again, one more look down the back straightaway here. They just get out of shape, and the problem of it is you just have so much trouble gathering up here, and it should be coming right at you. You're going to see it once again. Field coming at you here tonight. You're going to see him just get out of shape right there. There's the contact. You hear everybody immediately lift off the throttle. And there you go. And there is that torn up race car of the 27. Got kind of lucky that he didn't get any more damage than he did. But here at lap 31, he'll be on pit road getting the car looked at. And again, not going to use the fast repair. We'll save that for later. Probably not going to get a stage win or anything out of it. No reason to burn a fast repair right now. Meanwhile, Brennan Redford going to continue to lead stage number 1 tonight. Folks, we'll be right back in the booth for the continuation of stage number 1 and the conclusion here in a moment. Field 2x2 off of turn number 4 here. .32 on the board. And lights are off on the pace car. Brennan right there. Redford right there. As we get ready to go, 33 and 134 complete. The 33 complete of 134 here. As we get ready to go, race number 3 here tonight. 33 on the board. Brett, get ready to go green. Here we go. We'll get ready to go at it yet again. One more restart here and the iNASCAR Racing Series here on Extreme Sim TV. Jordan right there alongside Alex Murphy, Vernon, Jeffrey, Travis, and what's Jordan there as well, coming to green. Let's go. 34 on the board. Let's go green. Brennan Redford out front. Nice job. Brennan leads the way. Jordan second. Here comes Jordan and Eric Wenzel side by side. Redford going to get away. The Redford Motorsports machine out front of Brennan Redford. 10 to go in the stage here tonight. Again, working our way through Eric Jeffers right now. Sitting there in second. Jordan and caution is out. And Rasha Yellow's back. Oh, no. Problems out through the tri-oval section. Caution is out yet again. Let's take a look here through the tri-oval. This is not going to be pretty, I don't think. Oh, contact right there to 55. The first one in trouble, and then they just all come in from there. And here we go. Oof. 6 big time damage. He's going to be broke. The 86 here. One more look at it here. From high above the starter stand, there's problems out of turn number 4. Puts us under yellow yet again, lap 35. Late in stage number 1. See the field coming at you here out of turn number 4. Yellow flag waves and just nowhere for guys to go. You see everybody trying to scramble to get around it. we'll try one more here. And yeah, just what can you do? I mean, see the cars coming at you here from the digger cam here, coming through. And you're going to see trouble erupt just past our camera, unfortunately. Well, I tried that. Thought it'd be a cool view, but that didn't quite work out. Let's ride on board with Jeremy here. So let's do that. So you see Jeremy back here in the back. On board with Jeremy here. Let's see what he sees. You see trouble breaking loose right in front of him. Just nothing he could do right into the door of the 55. That'll bring the caution out yet again tonight. So we'll continue to count down the laps here. We should get a restart before the end of the stage here at lap number 44. And we shall see who can hang on here as we continue to work through early stages here in round number 3. Round number 4 coming up next week at Phoenix Raceway. That'll be the next round on the schedule for these guys. That'll be 1 week from tonight for round number 4. Working stage lap, or caution lap number, blah, blah, blah. Working lap 37 under yellow here. Waiting for the lights to go back out again. We should be getting the yellow into 44, coming to 45 for the stage. We'll end the stage here tonight. This has been one of those nights for these drivers. We've had a lot of contact. Vernon, Alex Murphy right there as well. Travis in the mix as we all get ready to go yet again. A couple of cautions here tonight. So there we go. We'll get ready for the restart with Brennan Redford out front to bring on the green here in just a moment. Through the Geico restart zone. And we should get the lights off on the iRacing pace car yet again. Again, tomorrow night, the Interstellar Truck Series goes green tomorrow evening. That'll be live here on Extreme Sim TV as well. As you're on board, the race leader, Brennan Redford. Outside of him, Eric Jeffers, Jordan there as well. Let's ride along with, who should we ride along with? Let's ride along with 5th here for the restart of Alex Murphy here. Right along with this one. Here we go. Pretty good restart camera, I would say. Starting inside there again. Stage lap 44 here tonight. Brennan Redford continuing to lead. Murphy, Bennett, Bogdan right there as well. Again, top 10 in points. Going to get your stage points here. And we're going to try to freeze it here when we do that. So we'll try to get you a quick rundown of stage results here tonight. Attempt to. So here we go. Coming to green. Redford, Jeffers, and Moore up front. Ready to go. Lights on top. The iRacing pace car is out. Late race restart up on the bumper. Here we go. Green flag ready. Let's go. Murphy right here as well. Green flag in the air. We're going up through the gears. Back underway here at Las Vegas. Redford going to get away here for a moment. Jeffers, Martin back here deep in the pack. Scott Thomas going to move his way forward. Look at Scott trying to battle his way through for a top 10 here. Late in stage number 1. That is going to be the number 79. Paul just in front of him as well. Martin right there as well. Great run. Here comes the 5 of Richard Mills trying to peek away. into the top 5 as we close on the end of the stage. Brennan Redford leading, block on Jordan here. Late in stage number 1. Jordan to the top, has to lift, gets a piece of the wall, just got up a little bit too high. Vernon is second. Here comes Eric Jeffers. Jeffers right there, Travis Bennett there as well, the 14 of Alex Murphy, or the 30 of Alex Murphy. Jeffrey there as well. Meanwhile, Martin hanging on to that last position here for stage points. Underneath him, though, Whitley, the 94 Krispy Kreme Donuts machine, trying to get his way into the top 10 to get a stage point here tonight. Right now, just beside the 50. Brennan Redford, though, continuing to lead out front. Brennan, Vernon, Jordan in your top 3. Here comes Jeffers as well. 42 on the board. Martin back here trying to hold on to that 10th spot. Keep in mind that's going to be a stage point. Meanwhile, Redford out front of Vernon right now. Here comes the 81. Jordan trying to make a move. 2 by 2, 43 on the board. 2 to go in stage number 1 with Brennan Redford leading. Pressure from Vernon. Jeffrey, Travis Bennett. Battle for 10th still ongoing. Whitley firmly in P10 right now. Battle for the race lead down the back straightaway. Here comes Vernon. Underneath the Hooters machine of Brennan Redford. Redford going to have to pinch the car off if he can. Out of turn number 4, 2 by 2. 1 to go in stage number 1 here tonight. 1 lap to go in the stage 1 here this evening. Contact up front, Redford up the hill. And everybody trying to check up, but they can't. Oh, man. Oh, no. Caution is going out. Vernon going to get the stage win. Everybody else scrambling. Let's take a look at the yellow that come to end the stage here tonight. Contact sends Redford up the racetrack. Oh, wow. And the caution flag flies. But your stage 1 winner here tonight, going to be the driver of that 10 machine. Vernon, Jeffrey 2nd, Travis 3rd, Redford 4th, Eric Jeffers 5th in stage 1, Paul 6th, Jordan, Alex Murphy, Scott Thomas, and Michael Whitley going to end the stage with a stage point. Congratulations to your stage winner here tonight of Vernon. Great job. He'll bring it to pit road. Great job, man. Everybody will come down. 45 on the board. We are done with stages here tonight. Wow. What a hectic way to end stage number 1 tonight. Again, congratulations, Vernon. Stage 1 winner here. Going to be Vernon Brodbeck there getting her done. Congratulations. Led 2 laps in the stage to get the dub here tonight. Well, we are done with stages here tonight. Let's get ready to talk to Vernon. Great job. Road Runner Racing. Vernon going to get the stage win. Let's talk to him. Hey, Vernon, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
All righty, man. You're going to be scored the stage 1 winner here tonight. Congratulations.
Hey, I appreciate it.
A little bit of contact up front, but nevertheless, it's racing, man.
Yeah, it looked like he just kind of drove it down there. I just happened to be there. It's just racing, you know. Unfortunate for him and the guys behind us.
Yeah, man, but hey, it happens, man. Congratulations on stage one. Now you got to focus towards the rest of the race, bud.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Vernon. Congrats. Stage number one tonight, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All righty, down to Roadrunner. Let's talk to Brennan Redford here. I suppose he's going to have a bit of a different take on that, but let's talk to him. Hey, Brennan Redford, Matt in the booth. You got a copy, buddy.
I got you.
Alrighty, racing late for the stage win. Ended up a little bit sideways there. Ended up at least finishing, I believe, in the top 5 in the stage, but not the way you wanted to do it.
No, I was trying to be a little bit defensive. I didn't mean to not give him as. I thought I gave him a little bit more room, but I guess I didn't. But I didn't mean to cause a wreck there. Just trying to get a little bit extra stage points and help out with the point standings. I'm hoping I didn't take out any cars though, so this is a dumb move by me.
Well, man, I appreciate the honesty and best of luck the rest of the race here tonight, buddy.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, Brennan there. I don't say it was dumb. It was just a racing deal up front when you're running for a stage. These points so important here. But stage number 1 in the books here at Vegas. We'll be back for stage 2 in a moment.
Green, green, green. The yellow flag is out.
Sorry about that, folks. Had to step away a moment as we're about to go back green here on lap 57 on 134 tonight. Schultz out front, Brompick there in second as we get ready to go back green flag racing here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway in round number 3 of the iNASCAR Racing Series. So we're ready to go back racing yet again. Schultz, Bennett, right there, Alex Murphy, Paul Martin, Michael Whitley there as well as Tony Jabs and more ready to go. Richard Mills back there in line as we're ready to fire this thing up yet again. So we will go 57 on the board of 134. Schultz out front. So we are ready to go. Green flag action one more time. Field out of turn number 4. Vernon right there. Jordan, Paul, Alex Murphy, Martin there in the line as well. Restart coming on board. Let's go yet again. Right here on the dash cam as we're ready to go yet again one more time tonight. Coming to green. Green flag in the air. We're racing here at Las Vegas. Vernon Broadbeck right there in the line. Travis Bennett right there as well as Jordan right there hanging tight. Here we go down the back straightaway. Alex Murphy mid-pack. Vince Burns, Tony Jabs there in the mix also. Jabs going to go to the top side there, 14 on the board. Vince Burns. Simon hanging on. Simon the Myman right there in 11th at the moment. Great side-by-side racing deep in the pack right now. Jake out front, Vernon second here tonight. 1 and 2, but right now we're looking around this 11th, 12th position as they're almost 3 wide down the back straightaway. All but 3 wide down the back straightaway. Richard Mills looking for running room in the 5. Martin there as well. 59 on the board complete here tonight. 60 this time by the scheduled 134 right now. The 50 up the racetrack of Martin. Mills just in front right now, going to edge out ahead of Martin. That car going to be about a half a car length ahead into 3 and 4. Field hanging on and driving hard here tonight. Everybody in this field has done one heck of a job keeping it clean for the most part tonight right now. Schultz leads the way. Vernon, Jordan, Travis right now as well. On the back straightaway here, 61 on the board. Jordan, Vernon, Travis, Murphy, Thomas, Martin, Mills, Matt Allen there as well. 62 complete. It's hanging on here. That's the way we set. 62 on the board. Jordan right there in second. Nice run for him as well. 62 complete here tonight as the field will get back in line. So 62 complete, field back in line. Meanwhile, Schultz right there hanging on. Everybody knows the tale. 63 now as they work their way through. Jordan in second. Jordan, Travis, Scott, Vernon right there in line. Alex, Paul, Martin back here as well in the midst of a pack with Simon battling it out. That'll be 10th, 11th, 12th. There's Brennan Redford. Remember, he got turned around up front battling for that stage win earlier. Up the hill, big checkup for Whitley. Nearly got in the side of the 50 machine, but everybody thinking better of it, lifting just enough to stay off one another. Whitley will drive down deep in the corner. Martin, Thomas there as well. Schultz continuing to lead. Jordan, Travis, Thomas, Vernon, Alex, Paul, Martin, Simon, Michael. They're in the mix also. So Schultz continues to lead with Witzel right there behind them. In line as well. That's the way they set 66 on the board. Joe Schultz continuing to lead down the back straightaway. That 27 machine strong here tonight on board as he leads at Vegas. Continuing to lead, doing a great job as the field worked their way down the front straightaway. You see them spread apart there for second and third. That was tight. Oh, 3 wide into 1. That could be not good. Travis Bennett's pushed the issue, got to the bottom, squeezed Vernon to the middle there for a moment. Just squeezed Vernon up into the middle of the racetrack. Everybody hanging tight. Nice job. Scott Thomas there in the mix also. Meanwhile, back in the pack, Matt Allen. Tony Jabs. Oh, hello. A little bit of contact with Matt Allen and Tony Jabs. Tony just about got right reared in that Black Rifle coffee machine head on in the fence. Luckily, was able to grab a hold of it and straighten it up. Simon just up in front of him here. Three wide up front, Mills. Oh no! Contact will be around. Oh boy. Let's take a look at it. Caution out again here tonight. The Krispy Kreme Donuts machine going to end up turned around. Brennan Redford right there in the mix here. Him and Redford just came together. Douglas, nowhere to go. Let's go on board with Josh here. So Douglas, nowhere to go. So on board with Douglas here. You're going to see the wreck up in front of them happen here. On the brakes, Douglas goes, but nowhere to go. Sounded like he locked the brakes up as well, trying to get that car blowed up. And trouble is out. Let's go ahead and talk to Josh here, because that sounded like a bit of brake lockup when he went to blow up for the incident in front of him. Let's talk to him. Actually, he's going to come to pit road here, so we'll give him a moment. So we'll give him a moment as he brings the number 8 machine to pit road. Fuel and tires most definitely on that machine. So 4 fresh tires and fuel for Douglas. Let's get ready to talk to him. Hey, Josh Douglas, Matt in the booth. Got a copy real quick, bud?
Hey, Matt. What's going on tonight, bud?
Not much, man. Well, I got a question for you because we rode along with you. Got on the brakes there to avoid that. Did you lock the right front up and not be able to steer it, maybe?
Yeah, man. It wouldn't stop any faster.
Yeah, that's what I figured happened because I heard it and I'm like, yeah, he locked it up and wouldn't turn.
Yeah.
Not much you can do with the brake lock up like that.
Nope. But, it didn't hurt too bad. I just pit with no optional service required, so must not have hurt too bad.
That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
We had this conversation pre-race.
We sure did.
The front of these race cars are Teflon.
Yeah, I mean, we complain about it, but in this instance, I'm glad to have a tank.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Well, best of luck to you, Josh. And 71 laps in, bud. Maybe you can come back a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to work hard to get up front.
10-4, buddy.
Slow and steady.
Best of luck, man.
Thanks.
Had that conversation pre-race about these Teflon front ends, and it plays dividends there. Elizabeth, how are you? How are you tonight, Elizabeth? And let's see, where is that 11 machine? Right here he is, with 2 laps down here. Had an up and down night so far. And I think he might be able to get that car back on the lead lap. Paul continuing to lead here. So right now, Paul Ryan's out front. Travis Bennett right there in second. So right now, we continue to roll around under yellow here. Right now, it's 72 of the 134 complete here tonight. Sorry about that, folks. Had to play Blues Clues with Find the Kitty. My little girl is hiding from us here, but we're going to get ready to go. She was up here on the keyboard a minute ago. She ain't no more. So we're ready to go. Lights off on the pace car. Paul, Travis Bennett, Schultz there, and Jordan, Vernon, Alex Murphy right there. Again, Phoenix Raceway going to be round number 4 next week. Normally it's crew chief, but I don't have the track or the car. Well,
Hang on.
see, I think he would have done better if you were his crew chief, because so far tonight it has not been going good for him without you as a crew chief. So maybe you're the good luck charm. And furthermore, ain't that his fault that the crew chief don't have the track in the car? I mean, ain't the driver supposed to supply the crew chief with track and car? Just saying. Paul right up here continuing to lead. We'll get 1 to go this time by. So ready to go. Travis Bennett, Paul, Jordan, Schultz, Vernon, Redford there as well. $75 on the board. It will be the 24 Tampa Paul. Travis right there behind him. For the restart here tonight. Closing in on the final stages of this race here this evening. Brennan Redford right there in line as well. Ready for this start here in a moment. Field going to go to green here in just a moment. So again, it's been a fun night overall here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. All up near the front here for the restart. 75 on the board. This time by. Field will come to green. So field to green. Travis right there.
Green,
Let's
green,
do
green.
it. Green flag in the air and we're racing. 24 on the board. Field coming up to speed here. Yet again, everybody back up to speed one more time tonight. Down the back straightaway. Alex Murphy, Scott Thomas right there, Richard Mills, Jeffers hanging on as well.
The yellow flag is out.
Yellow out on the racetrack. And lock it down, John. Yellow's out. John will lock it down. And we got a problem on the racetrack. Rufus involved here. Let's take a look. Lap 76. We'll take a look at the yellow one more time. 76 complete. And, oh, trouble already ahead of them. And they're trying to loop it not to get involved. There is Schultz. There in the 27. One more look at what happened to Schultz here. He was right behind Travis Bennett as the yellow flag comes out again. Who gets in the back of him? Vernon up top of him here. Up into Vernon, trying to turn the car off of him. Just got a little bit free. Never could gather it up. And oof. Whammo. Caution on the racetrack. Kind of lucky that he didn't get T-boned there after the car slid back up the racetrack. But sometimes it's luck. Pans out again. The yellow out here, 77 on the board. We'll bring that car to pit road yet again. Up front, Paul continuing to lead here. Late. Getting later in the stages. That's Rise. A great job hanging on. It's hard here when we can't get a little run going here. Vernon. Brennan. Scott. Alex. Eric Jeffers right now as well. Tony Jabs right now. Josh Douglas, Eric Mitchell there as well. Nice run. So again, 78 on the board this time by. We'll get radio back green. Paul hanging on. So here we go, getting ready for the restart. Paul out front leading. 78 on the board. Jordan sitting in third. Vernon, Brennan Redford right here. Scott Thomas right there as well. Alex Murphy. Simon. Richard Mills there as well. Eric Jeffers, Vince Burns, Tony Jabs, and Josh Douglas in the top 14. Again, 79 on the board. All continuing to lead, ready to go. $79 on the board. Travis Bennett, Jordan, Vernon, Brennan Redford, Scott Thomas right there as well. Alex Murphy, Simon right there. Martin Richard Mills. Paul out front, Travis second, Jordan in third. Ready to go. 78 on the board. All leading, coming to green. $78 on the board. Let's go. Gordon, Thomas, Brennan Redford ready to go. Simon, Alex, let's go
Green, green,
racing.
green.
80 on the board. Paul out front. Travis right there in the mix also. Vernon right there. 80 on the board. Out front. Paul hanging on. Vernon, Travis right there in the mix also. Here it comes Jordan fighting through. 81 on the board. Paul out front leading. Jordan, Brennan, Scott Thomas, Brennan Redford right there. Simon in the mix also. Good job for Brennan Redford holding on. $81 on the board this time by Alex Murphy hanging on. Richard Mills, Eric Jeffers right there as well. Nice side-by-side racing. Eric Jeffers hanging on in 10th. Martin, Richard Mills. Paul right there in the mix. Here comes Vernon. Vernon hanging on, 82 on the board. Paul continuing to lead at the moment. Vernon trying to chase him. Travis Bennett there and Brennan Redford right there in fifth. Scott Thomas. Simon Paul still leading right now. Vernon trying to chase him down the back straightaway. Jordan Wetzel underneath right now. Trying to pick up some room, or up top, excuse me, Travis Bennett underneath. Brennan Redford 3 wide. Be careful. Redford nearly made contact, able to get that car back to the bottom. Scott Thomas there. Well, everybody will dive to the bottom. Simon in the mix. Alex Richard Mills hanging on. So again, 84 on the board. Out front, Brennan Redford leading the way. Or excuse me, Brennan the fifth. Paul leads as we put 85 laps on the board at Vegas. Vernon trying to stay with them here. Can't get there right now. Vernon trying everything he can do to stay with Jordan right now behind him. Them two trying to work together here. On the back straightaway, 85 complete all out front. Meanwhile, Brennan Redford doing everything he can. See a couple of cars sliding up the racetrack. Scott Thomas, Tony Jabs back here, Vince Burns there as well, deep in the field. Castello, Schultz, deep in the field. We just saw him go around a little bit ago, trying to make a little bit of recovery if he can. So right now, everything looking good here. 87 laps on the board. 2x2, one car on the apron there, but we stay green. Matt Allen deep in the pack with Mitchell there as well. So right now, 87 on the board. And right now, everybody hanging tight. 87 complete. Martin up to 13th. Paul right there as well. On board with Paul. Brennan Redford there in the mix. Now, Paul trying to hold off Brennan Redford. Remember, Redford got turned as he was battling for that stage win earlier in the night. Now trying to get back to the race lead. Caution on the racetrack. And we got a car around front straightaway. That's going to be Jeffrey around. Let's take a look. So again, car around front straightaway. This time going to be Jeffrey having a problem. That's a bug rugged in there. Underneath the 6. And, oh, just came up the racetrack. That's not good. Car slides back down the racetrack. So he just came up and got into the side of him. And that's going to bring the caution out. So yellow out on the racetrack yet again. And we'll get ready to go at it one more time in a moment. Go with the yellow out. Get ready to turn them loose one more time. Travis Bennett right there in line, ready to go. But it goes 90 of 134 complete. Should be seeing cars on pit road here in a moment. Or should be coming to pit road. Oh, Paul coming down. Everybody else going to follow along here as they enter pit road. 90 laps complete here. And we'll wait for the restart in just a moment as the field works their way down. Brennan Redford Travis right there. Nice run for him. And here we go. 91 complete at 134 tonight. We'll look for the restart in just a moment. Let's do it. We'll wait on it and get ready to go. Still comes out yet again. So we'll get ready to go. 91 on the board. Oh, yeah. Yet again, yellow is out on the racetrack here. And we'll be right back here for the restart in a moment. Alrighty, everybody, back here again as we get ready to go back. Green flag racing. Redford right there in second. Vernon there in third. Eric Jeffers ready to go. Jordan, Simon, Scott Thomas there as well. 93 on the board, ready to go. Travis Bennett ready to go. Bennett going to be on the outside. Brennan Redford there as well. Let's go. Back racing, 94 on the board.
Green flag, green flag.
Green in the air, let's go. We're back at it here at Vegas. Vegas back at it again. Everybody single file. Now double file. 94 on the board. Travis Bennett out front. He'll pull away. Vernon Broadbeck there. Brennan Redford, Paul. Eric Jeffers right there as well. Jeffers hanging on. Here comes Jordan. Simon right there in the mix also. 94 on the board. Scott Thomas there mixing it up. Eric Jeffers, Tony Jabs, Josh Douglas trying to recover mid-pack as well. Douglas back to 13th. So Douglas back in 13th. There's Alex Monsignor. Alex trying to move forward as well as Jeremy just in front of him. Right now, Scott Thomas, Richard Mills, Travis Bennett right now leading. Brennan Redford hanging on. Eric Jeffers hanging on. Richard Mills back here. Scott Thomas, Tony Jabs in the mix also. 96 on the board. But that's the way they stay up with Travis Bennett. Continuing to lead. So Brennan Redford, Eric Jeffers. What about Simon? What about Jordan right there as well? Bennett out front leading the way right now. Travis Bennett holding the charge at the moment. Travis. Brennan Redford, Eric Jeffers. 97 on the board. Simon, Jordan. Here comes Richard Mills. Right there in 8, 9, Scott Thomas. Alex, Vince Burns, and Josh Douglas there as well. Travis Bennett hanging on out front. Nice run for him. So again, Vernon continuing to hang, try to run down Travis Bennett. Brennan Redford trying to stay with him as well. 99 on the board. Travis right there in the line. Richard Mills. Alex Murphy. Josh Douglas right there. Eric right there in the mix also in 15th. Nice run for Eric up into the top 15 tonight with Martin right there alongside of him. Battle for 15th here tonight. Travis continuing to lead. 101 on the board. So again, Broadbeck, Jeffers, Redford, right there in the mix also. Eric Jeffers is going to be side by side with Jordan just behind him. Scott Thomas, Alex Murphy, Vince Burns, Josh Douglas. Nice run for everybody involved here. 101 laps complete. Gabs hanging tight. Martin doing everything he can. Two laps complete, but Travis out front leading here. Late in the going with Vernon trying to chase him down. Look at Alex Murphy alongside Scott Thomas right now. Again, great racing, 103 on the board. Vince Burns doing everything he can to hang on. Josh Douglas there as well. Travis Bennett continuing to lead. Brennan Redford, Vernon right there to third. Brennan Redford to second. Vernon going to let Brennan in here down the back straightaway. Now Richard Mills hanging on. Tony Jabs right there in the mix also. Tony up inside the top 10. Vince Burns as well. Again, 105 laps complete here tonight. And Alan, Eric, Jeffrey, Alex Murphy, Castello there as well. Sim Racing Machine back here deep in the pack as we continue to go at it. 106 on the board. So 106 on the board here tonight of 134. Great racing we've seen all night long. Meanwhile, up near the front, Vernon Broadbeck going to slide backwards a few spots. So Vernon Broadbeck going to slide back a few spots here as out front continuing to lead. Travis Bennett now leading. Brennan Redford trying to trace him down. Nice job, everybody fighting through. Again, 107 laps on the board. Now, up front, 107 is Travis Bennett, Brennan Redford right there as well. So right now, everything calm up front. Mules, Paul Rise there as well. And this is going to be so much fun to watch as this thing works its way through. A little bit of back and forth here mid-pack. Vernon right there side by side. Now as they fight their way through. Hanging tight right now. Now is Travis Bennett continuing to lead the way. So right now, Bennett leading by about 1/8 of a second right now. It's going to be very interesting as this thing works its way through. Travis Bennett continuing to lead. Richard Mills back there. Nice run for him. Nice run for everybody. 111 on the board. Working their way through. Great job across the board right now for the league. Nice race. Bennett and Jordan continuing to lead the way. Costello back here in mid-pack. Eric and Jeremy Briggs there mid-pack battle. And we got a car on the outside wall. That's going to be Eric out of shape there. Gathered it up. He was able to gather it up. Nice job. Not hitting anything too awful hard there. But good job gathering her up and keeping her rolling. All right there, everybody hanging tight, burning up into the top 5. Travis still leading. Jordan second. There's Brennan Redford right now. Eric Jeffers as well. Side by side with Vernon at the moment. Field 2x2. Tony Jabs, Richard Mills right there in the mix. Good run. 113 on the board. Travis Bennett continuing to lead. Jordan there in second. Trying to stay within touch of him here as we close to 20 to go here tonight. We're closing to 20 to go. The 27 to pit road. He'll dive down pit road here. There's Schultz on pit road. Nice job. He'll hit pit road once again. Going tires. And back off. Travis out front. They hanging tight here. Travis out front, Jordan right there behind him. Nice job. Again, 116 on the board. Paul, Jeffrey, right there in the mix also. Couple cars tight. There's Jeffrey, Paul, Richard, Matt Allen back here. Starting to see more and more cars move to pit road. Keeping an eye on Travis Bennett out front. Keeping an eye on Travis Bennett out front right now. As they work their way through, 117 on the board. Travis Bennett continuing to lead. Again, nice job. Front Travis hanging on. Second Jordan. Eric Jeffers, Simon, Paul. Richard Mills there as well. More cars to pit road. Travis, look for him to come to pit road possibly as well here relatively soon. Everybody trying to work their way through. Nice job. Doing everything they can right now tonight to keep these cars fired up and going. And right now, again, 119 laps on the board. Mills on pit road. A lot of movement with cars coming to pit road. Looking for Travis Bennett to possibly hit pit road here soon as well. So look for Travis Bennett to possibly hit pit road very soon. Again, 120 on the board. Late in the going. Alberto Abar right there, Port of Redford Motorsports. Inside the top 4 as well, but he'll need to hit pit road. You see the fresher tires coming through. That's where it gets dangerous here. You got the cars on brand new tires. They're going to be much quicker than the cars that are still out. Jordan Going to stay out for now. How will this work out for him? Jordan staying out longer here. Jordan to pit road right here. So fuel and tires for Jordan. He'll hit pit road now. How will this work out? Here tonight, late in the going, he'll come down pit road for fresh tires and fuel. Less than 10 to go. And let's see. 122 on the board. Roberts out front. Roberts will inherit the race lead. Word does. Everybody cycle through. There is the Jill right there as well. Jordan off of pit road. He's going to lose some time here. Travis Bennett as well. Waited an awful long time to hit pit road. Roberts on pit road here is Yale right now again. 8 laps earlier he pitted along with Brennan Redford. That may be the difference. Brennan Redford running second, 3 seconds back. Alex Murphy, then it's going to be Vince Burns, Travis right there as well. Tucked right in, closing to 10 to go here tonight. Closing to 10 to go here tonight. Field trying to figure it out. 123 laps on the board of 134 tonight. Closing late right now, 123 of 134. Field hanging on for now. Nice job. 10 to go. Schultz continuing to lead right now. Gap 2 seconds now. Brennan Redford significantly quicker last time by. 10 to go at Vegas. Again, Redford going to come with quicker tires here. Has he got enough time to get there? He's less than 2 seconds behind race leader right now. Field going to work their way down the back straightaway. Redford still with the quicker tires. Brennan Redford versus Schultz. Schultz out front last time by, ran a 31.1. Last time by, Brennan with a 30.4. Bennett 30.3. And oh man, this is going to be tight. Last time by, half a second difference. Brennan going to catch Schultz here at some point. Late in the going here. Now Murphy just behind him, a little bit about the same, so is Bennett. So they're about evenly spaced. Here comes Brennan. Take a look at Brennan. Really gaining now. 0.8 of a second the difference for the race lead. Brennan constantly about 2 to 3/10 a second, 4/10 a second faster than your race leader right now. Schultz there trying to hold him at bay if he can. Brennan Redford again closing that gap down. You see the distance on your screen visibly shrinking now. Travis Bennett the third. He'll try to run down Redford. Redford's going to have to make quick work here. The race leader. He's going to be to his back bumper in 1 and 2. Tires, oh so important late. Brennan going to make it 3 wide. He's got to go. Contact that Brennan Redford.
The yellow flag is out.
Into the inside wall. Caution is out late. And Brennan Redford going for the race lead. And that car is destroyed. Wow. Going for the race lead late. Contact. And with 6 laps to go. Caution on the racetrack. And that car is destroyed for Brennan Redford. Look at that impact. Wow. He hit that wall a ton. He gets the run here. He's got to go. Travis Bennett was coming, and he knows that. Crossover gets underneath the 21. Tries to get alongside of Schultz here. Redford gets underneath, and Schultz just loses it. Into Redford. Look at that car. Nail the inside wall. Everybody else on the brakes trying to get by it. Wow. So with 6 to go here tonight, caution on the racetrack. Wow. You got a feel for Brennan. Had clearly the faster car here. You're on board and there's the contact, and this is going to be a hard hit. Nothing you can do, and you hear that suspension immediately break. Wow. I mean, it's racing for the race lead, right? I mean, it's late in the going, less than 5 to go now. In round 3, and you take a look off of turn number down the back straightaway here. You're going to see this group come at you 3 wide, and right there's the contact. It sent Brennan sideways. And that'll bring us under yellow again. And that'll hand the lead back to Travis Bennett out front in that 0-1 machine with this late race caution here. Wow, I can't believe what we've seen here tonight. And we'll roll through it again. Caution on the racetrack here. There'll be 4 laps to go. As we get ready for yet another restart here. Let's see, is a field 4 to go here. So again, lights on the pace car ready to go. One more time here. So, Bennett out front for this restart. It will be Travis Bennett bringing on the green. And this is going to be one heck of a shot here to end this race. Can Travis Bennett hold on to go to victory lane? With 3 to go. Three laps to go here tonight. Here we go. 3 to go, 2 by 2. We will turn them loose yet again. So here we go. Coming to green, 3 laps to go. Travis out front leading. Let's get ready to do this. Coming to green. Let's go. Coming to green this time by. Green flag in the air. Travis out front. Let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green in the air. Great restart. Travis is going to get a good jump here. 2 to go. Jeffers right there behind him. Green, white, checkered at Vegas. Travis leads Jeffers, Jill, Simon, Jordan.
Caution, yellow
Caution
flag.
on the racetrack. So yellow is out. We'll slow him down and try it again here. See if we can figure out what happened here deep in the pack. Caution on the racetrack yet again. I believe we got some wheel spin. 3 wide back here. Yep, right there. Just ran out of running room here. Caution out, so we'll go into green, white, checkered mode here at Las Vegas again. So this will be attempt number 2 of the green, white, checkered. Attempt number 2 coming right up. So Travis leads attempt number 2 here in just a moment. See if we can get it done this time. Attempt number 2. We'll get ready to go in just a moment. And while we do that, I'm going to take a quick break out of the booth. I'll be back for attempt number 2 here tonight. All right, here we go. Coming to green yet again. Green, white, checkered finish one more time here tonight. Field ready to go. Ready to go. It's going to be Travis, Eric, right there, Simon, Schultz there, Jordan, Paul right there in the mix as well. It'll be 3 laps to go. Coming to green, Travis out front. Gonna be one heck of a restart. Let's get ready to do it. Restart incoming. Let's get ready to turn them loose at the field. We'll go 2 by 2. Let's do it. Travis Bennett leads. Eric Jeffers, Simon, Jill, right there as well, ready to go. We will have the green flag in just a moment. Coming to the end of this one here tonight. Let's do it. Coming to green. 3 to go.
Green,
Coming
green,
to 2 to
green.
go. Great restart. Travis out front. Jeffers alongside. Here we go. Back to green. 3 to go. Big push coming to the back bumper of Jeffers. Not enough to get him alongside though. Bennett gonna get clear. Here comes the 17. Down the back, straight away, 2 and 3 wide behind him. Look here, scrambling deep in the pack. Alex Murphy in this battle. Deep in the pack. Meanwhile, up front, Travis Bennett leads off of turn number 4. Coming to the white flag. Can he get here? Bennett will see the 1 to go this time by. Travis Bennett leads. Jeffers behind him. Wrecking into turn 1. It's a mess down to turn number 1 yet again. Shower of sparks down in turns 1 and 2. Continuing to crash. Bennett out front. Clear the mess here. Travis Bennett out of turn number 4. We'll see the checkered flag. Travis Bennett will get the win tonight. Eric Jeffers second. Third is Simon. And behind them, it is a masterpiece in turn 1 of the carnage. Let's take a look here. Take a look at what happened here. Carnage at the end of this one tonight. A bit of contact through the tri-oval kicks this off. Tony tries to get by, nowhere to go. The 94 gets collected. And then on out, here we go. Everybody coming in. Contact after contact after contact. Wow. Oh my goodness. One more look here as it ends in a shower of sparks deep in the pack. Tony gets turned around. Take a look at this. Just everybody going everywhere here. Look at the track blocked. Does that Josh get snuck through all that? No way Josh snuck through that. Douglas. One more look here. On board Josh Douglas, because I think he's going to sneak somehow through every bit of this. On board with Josh here. Take a look. Wrecking, smoke, wrecking to the apron, on the brakes, didn't touch a soul, still wrecking. Wow. One more look. On board with Josh here. Man alive. On board with Josh Douglas here. One more look as he works his way through this melee down to 1 and 2. Brakes, shift, more brakes, more brakes, more brakes, more brakes, turns left, gets on the gas and goes. Oh, and they're still wrecking up here. I want to know how many cars Douglas passed. Alright, you see that. Alright, let's slow down. We're going to try to count this. Take a look at this nonsense. Everybody, everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-ish, 14-ish positions gained as he worked his way through the chaos. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Josh Douglas with the evasive move of the night. Chaos and carnage to end this one. Well, let's talk to our race winner here in just a moment. Oh, man. Jesus almighty. All right, Simon, man in the booth, you got a copy on it, buddy.
Yeah.
As we were looking back at the chaos and the calamity that ended this one, you were able to come through all that with a top 3.
Yeah, a couple yellow flag today. Crazy race, but I have only one time I have a wreck in the back end on the first stretch, but the good finish.
Yes, sir, man. Well, great finish, man. Inside that top 3 again tonight, man. Congratulations on that, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, Simon. Great job, my friend. Anybody on the car you want to give a shout out to, buddy?
Thanks for you. Thanks to the league. Thanks to my teammate Rumble Racing, Grant West. Thanks for the fan.
Man. Again, Simon, congratulations, buddy. Top 3 tonight.
Thank you so much.
All right, before we continue with our top 3, let's grab Josh Douglas, Matt in the booth. You got a copy.
Hey, Matt, what's going on, man?
How's your underwear looking right about now, bud?
Well, I mean, it's dry, but I'm about to die of thirst.
How many cars did you pass there, my guy?
I went from 21st to 9th.
Jeez almighty. Wow. That might be an iRacing top 10 moment.
Well, I am kind of. I was bummed on the night, man. I had a better car, but I was stuck back in traffic.
Right.
And I hate it for the ugly looking mess that we ended on the last lap. But man, did it work out for me to salvage a top 10 or steal a top 10?
Well, that might be the clip of the year right there, buddy. You working your way through that one.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. I told all my buddies on Discord. I said, "Y'all look at my in car. This is freaking unbelievable."
Well, I caught it from the drone cam first because we were looking at the replay. And I'm like, did Josh just make it through that? So then we went back and looked at your in-car footage, a couple of different angles. And boy, oh boy, that was a masterful piece of driving.
Well, luck. Had a lot of luck to do with it. But like I said, man, I just hate it for the guys that were running up front. But most of the wrecks came up front tonight. So, better to be lucky than good sometimes, right?
10-4, man. Well, again, congratulations on a top 10, Josh, and great job playing miss them there and trying not to get a whack-a-mole there.
Yeah. All right, Matt. Appreciate it. Appreciate everything you do for us, buddy. Thank you.
I got one more question. Did you play Frogger as a kid?
Yes, quite a bit. I was definitely into Frogger.
I could tell. All right, good job, Josh.
Thank you, buddy.
Congrats.
Bye.
All right, Josh Douglas coming tonight. Now we'll move on to our regular scheduled programming. And we'll go on to Mr. Eric Jeffers here and talk to him. Hey, Eric Jeffers, Matt up here in Extreme Sim TV booth. Yeah, got me, sir.
I got you.
1-2 for Full Throttle Motorsports yet again, I think. Yep.
Yeah, probably should have been last week too, but I didn't have a very good last restart. But tonight was an adventure for sure. I was mired in the back there for a while and got to the front and got a good result.
Well, man, great job. You followed your teammate through and chaos and calamity behind you.
Yeah, there's been a lot of chaos and calamity in these things. That's why I think pretty much if you're racing top 10, it's fun. But if you're in the back, it's not fun. You don't want to be in the back. So
Well, man, congratulations for you here in the top 2 yet again, buddy. Eric, you did a great job tonight, my friend.
All right, thank you.
All right, anybody on the card you want to give a shout out to?
No, just shout out to the teammates. I think we were probably all going to be top 10 there until they got wrecked there at the end. But good night for us, and hopefully these races get better.
Oh, or you mean to the Walmart parking lot appeared?
Yeah.
All righty, man. Well, Eric, man, congratulations and good job, top 2 here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
Eric Jeffers, top 2 here tonight. We'll talk to his teammate here in a moment as soon as I can move him without messing that up. Let's talk to our race winner, Mr. Travis Bennett, here tonight. Travis Bennett, Matt in the booth.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Man, what's happening is Victory Lane for the 0-1.
Man, I'm starting to feel it's all too familiar talking to you, man. This is the second week in a row.
Yes, sir.
Man, I don't know how I did it. But hey, look, Full Throttle Motorsports. We didn't wreck each other coming to the line. You should be proud of us.
Well, yeah, this is true. I was also distracted with the Walmart parking lot down in turn 1.
Oh my God, I seen it coming around. Be honest with you, I'm not surprised. I definitely seen it coming off of turn 2 on the cooldown. Man, when you're still wrecking that long, Jesus. But hey, it is what it is.
That was not even a Walmart parking lot. That was more like a Kmart.
Well, look. All I got to say is, be nice as possible. Is thank God we have the admins that we have right now. They're not going to put up with some of the stuff that was seen tonight, and I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to take care of it, and going to have a really good experience from here on out.
Yes, sir. Well, man, with that being said, checkered flag for you. And win yet again, sir.
Yeah, man, I was really lucky for that lap car didn't pretty much plow me on under caution. I don't know. If that was real life, I definitely would have had a concussion.
Yes, sir, man. Well, glad you don't have one of those.
Yeah. Sometimes I talk like it, but hey, that's just me.
That's just us Southern folk, okay?
Yeah.
We make up words that don't exist.
See, we don't use our words when you know.
Squonk, squonk, and slide, and whatever else we come up with.
Hey, look, if they complain about the Southern folk, we just got to say, hey, look, we get the college football national championships.
Exactly.
Nah, but Matt, man, I appreciate you broadcasting this. I can't wait to go back and look. I appreciate the admins for taking care of things tonight for the most part, and man, it was fun.
I got to get out of here and get ready to go work on a meme now.
Oh man, here we go.
Here we go. I'm gonna have some fun with this one.
Shoot, come party with us in the chat, man.
That'll do, buddy. Congratulations, Travis. Victory lane tonight, sir.
Thank you.
All righty, Travis, great job here, and he'll go back down to the Full Throttle Motorsports group, and we will get ready to get out of here. You see the finishing results up above your screen here. Unfortunately, our unofficial results are being worked on at the moment. I might try to see if they'll work. But what a night we saw here tonight. Nope, they're not going to. Yeah, they will. Bennett there with the win. Jeffers, Magnan, Wenzel, Rise right there as well. Then it's going to be Powell, Bonsignor, Douglas with that amazing come through. Here goes Matt Allen as well. Then it's going to be Bogdan, Thomas, Whitley, Costello, Schultz. Right there in the mix also. Mills, Abar, Jabs, Keller, Briggs, Rodbick, Duda, Roberts, Burns, Hydra, Mr. Murphy, Mr. Baker, Hughes, Redford, Bryant. Then it's going to be Bogdan and Jensen. There we go. Thank you guys for coming out here tonight. We'll be back next week for Phoenix for round number 4. Here 1 week from tonight.